best of Frew 27 results. Do we have the
Well, do we?
Gotcha.
I threw this on there. Do we want to do this? Or are we going to draw the prize?
Going early, or you want?
We can.
We don't have to.
do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Have we got the blessing from
Well,
Dudley? Has he
what do you
said
want to do?
anything?
You want to do? Shall we hear the results and then draw the prizes? That's probably the way to go. Okay, so
that gives Dudley 20 more seconds to reply to it.
Yes, we did ask Dudley today if he was happy with us announcing the winners tonight, and he hasn't replied or seen the message. So it is what it is. Okay, so in terms of the best three covers, so we had a heap of people respond to this. It was a very popular competition. And in terms of the best three covers, there are three clear standouts that people really enjoyed. Each of these received more than 25% of the votes. So 25% of people who voted in the competition picked these three. And the three covers were, in first place, was the 2017 annual, issue 1774, The Female Phantom. So that is the most popular, with 27.3% of the vote. And then tied for second with 25.5% of the vote was Pirates of the Red Dragon Part 3 by Chris Weil, issue 1783, and issue 1800, Massimo's Christmas Special. So there you go.
The Christmas Special.
Yeah. So the Christmas Special, the annual, and Pirates of the Red Dragon Part 3, top three covers as voted by the fans.
I must admit,
Congratulations to all those artists.
Yeah, since I got the some of the originals progress sketches of that cover, I think I like that one a bit more as well. So
you can go back and vote for that one now.
No, so how many votes did we get?
In total, 55.
55. So that's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, that's I think that would be the most votes we've ever had, most entrants in a competition that we've ever run. So
cool. And what about best story?
Yes, so best story. Well, there's a clear winner. I can tell you that. So I'm just scrolling through this for the first time. There is a clear winner with 35% of the vote. So 1 in every 3 people who voted voted for the 22nd Phantom, which was issues 1792, 93, and 94 by Claes Ramirthi, illustrated by Paul Ryan, Alex Saviuk, and Rafa Ruiz, and that's of course the issues that had that fantastic triptych cover by Jamie Johnson.
Yeah, not too much of a surprise there, in my opinion.
No.
What was the next best story?
So second most popular story was Pirates of the Red Dragon, the trilogy, issues 1781 through to 1783. So, but I guess those two stories had the
trilogy.
Yeah, the two trilogies came out first and second. So that's probably, they've got a bit of an advantage there. And then,
but they were good stories.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they were. And then we have a tie in third place. And if I just look at what were they, Phantom by Gaslight, parts 1 through to 4, was in third, and tied with Phantom by Gaslight was Mistakes, Kid Phantom #1 by Enriquez and Dr. Paul Mason.
No, I'm not too surprised by those numbers, I guess.
Yeah.
They were the standouts in my opinion. I think what makes the 22nd Phantom, the Red Dragon, is just how different they were.
Yep.
And they really showed the Phantom, being vulnerable, and they were fresh. And so, and it's interesting to see a story that was created, in the 80s? 30 years later?
Late 70s, wasn't it? 79, I think we agreed.
Late 70s.
Yeah.
So that's 79, so that's 40 years, is still one of the better stories.
So, congratulations. That's some interesting results. I think I'd have to go back and listen to our best of 2017 ourselves, but I think all of those covers were certainly in amongst our discussions for the best Frew cover. And
they sound familiar.
And the best story as well. I think even I had 22nd Phantom as one of my best 3 stories of the year, and I'm naturally opposed to such things. So, yes.
Well, opposed to good stories.
stories that take the character in directions that I don't believe it should go. But anyway.
Oh, hang on. You've been very public on the podcast that you think the 22nd Phantom should take over.
Yeah, I probably phrased that the wrong way. So, in a manner, yeah, I don't know. I was not comfortable with it. I'm firmly on the record of not really. I don't know. I'm firmly on the record as having splinters in my backside. So firmly am I sitting on the fence.
That's normally where Steven sits.
And I just like how with the YouTube now, people can just see how hard Jermaine is shaking his head. Speaking of which, I suppose we should draw the winners.
Oh yes, better draw this.
So I've got my Phantom Club cap here with all of the. Let's see if I can get. You can see in there all of the names of people. Hopefully, you can see your name in there if you've voted.
Yeah. What are you going to do if you draw out one of us?
Well, we're ineligible, mate.
Enter.
Would you include us?
No, of course not. We can't be winning our own prize, mate. That's ridiculous. So,
Why not?
nice and publicly here. First name is.
Why not?
Can you see that?
Yeah, Roger Dean.
Roger Dean.
Roger Dean. We will send your name to Dudley, and you'll get it in a Frew comic coming up soon, and a Frew Crew badge heading your way. Just dropping more names out of the hat. And the second Frew Crew badge winner, and again, nice and publicly there. I can't see it.
Jermaine Parker. Yeah!
Who is that?
Peter.
No, Jermaine spoke. I can't see it.
Peter Vusimio or something like that. Sorry for butchering the last name.
It had to be a name that we could butcher. So Roger Dean and Peter Vusimilio, whatever it is, will those gentlemen. Congratulations, guys, and we'll get those names to Dudley, and Frew Crew badge should be on its way to you shortly.
Yes.
Well done. Congratulations.
See, and that's the excitement that a YouTube channel can deliver. Thank you again to the Patreons.